Kaiser Funeral Home here in Moses Lake, Washington. 831 Pioneer Way. As you can see, the most updated situation they have here is Frank Kamusko, J. Mueller, Amy Mueller, Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Ajmer Singh, Sangh, Nijjar, Najjar. That's Rest Haven, Parkhurst, Glendale, Roseville, Memory Glen, Fairyland, and also don't forget Rest Haven, and don't forget Forest Lawn. The Pentagon increments has the mortuaries for the mausoleums on both locations, and they have a manifest record, abstract record, Mr. Vasquez, Department of Licensing, Moses Lake. Ms. Vasquez in Moses Lake and Alfreda, Department of Motor Vehicles and Licensing, and also the Alfreda Courthouse, and that's C Street, and that's Washington's house, 42, George Washington House. Archive processing units, the first and last, and also the administration. That's Lola Hernandez, Lola Vasquez, and that's all Indians. Their pictures, her artifacts, her pictures and photographs, and that's the Social Security office in Kennewick, Washington. And also Andy Miller's office at 7112 West Oakland, Coroner's office, and that's Kennewick Regional Hospital. 831 Pioneer Way. This is Kaiser's Chapel Memories. Now remember, this administration office back route. This is the garage that leads into the open casket area. This is like Green Lane Memorial, where Soderman, State Patrolman here in Pasco, was murdered, and that's Jay Mueller doing an casket, open casket, and Jay Mueller's brother doing a memorial open casket administrations. Him showing up at 507 North 4, Apartment 205. And you got Bobby Fox, Lane Fox, you got Terry Fox, Terry Fox, Thomas Fox, Ryan Fox, Corey Fox, and Jason Traeger and Amy Traeger, which is Amy Mueller. Now it's Amy has Mumun Ganja and Avak, EVAK, ATRMP, and that's Don Trump and Leonard at International Airport, Moses Lake. Now the processing increments on the specifications on the caskets, open and closed, ceramics and all whatnot, put them in a Muslim, lowered, put into an urn, cremated, and that's Roberta Barela. Those are screws and bolts that are on her kneecap, pulled out of the crematorium. That's $80,000 cremator jet engine, United States Air Force. That's Jay Mueller. Mr. Badbuck, U.S. Marine Corps. Daryl Johnson, Green Berets. And those are pictures of Daryl Johnson in uniform on the ship, beating up and taking down Marines by the thousands. And that's me in the background at San Luis Obispo at Waco, Texas, Wasco prison farm yard, where the immigrants, ISIS, Taliban, and riot officers that took down King and took down O.J. Simpson. And King is inside the San Luis Obispo area, so he's pretty much taken down and cornered and treated like an individual criminal with the administration office. And they're having, he's trying to get his hands in cahoots with other adversaries in front of the public, which didn't work out too much for him. The administration office, the King statue at CBC, Columbia Basin College, was taken down for that fact. I do not associate, eat, or coordinate with gangbangers, and that's Lola Hernandez at the Yakima Reservation, Colville and Davenport, and historic house at that's Alfreda, and that's Alfreda Courthouse, and that's the Washington House. And this is the same lot, George Andy Miller at CO Best Washington, 509-735-3591, 509-73630. That's the Department of Motor Vehicles here in Moses Lake, and Department of Motor Vehicles in Alfreda, and also administration office here at the Federal Courthouse, Kennedy's Building, and that's called Kennedy's Building, which is the Gold's Gym, and that's the Richland Queens Gate. And Brooke is no more longer working for the Gold's Gym in Richland, Washington, Queens Gate. And also Aja, she's incorporated for the processing and picking up the key and wanted the photos. So the Social Security office is taking photos, information, first name, last name, birth certificate, I got all that, driver's license and CDL and military ID, process the information. This is going to be open casket, closed caskets, urns, concrete maple, concrete liners, double depth liners, memorial, military access, and military crosses and affidavits and the unknowns and tombs that's been associated, moved around. So this is 801 Pioneer Way, and this is Chapel of Memories. And that's Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Bakery, Fire Auto, Cimaron Motel, Sunset Acres, and also Bill Gates, and also Donald Trump, and Colin Powell love having sex with Felix Barela. And I'm taking the cremation, and her she was pushed off the cherry tree, and that's George Washington tree, George Washington house. So that's the grandma, my grandmother. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's her Smithsonian, and everything's been reinforced. Put a gate and fence around the whole perimeter, and processed.